Welcome to Refugee Journey Towards FI, where FI stands for Financial Independence. My name is T. I'm sharing our net worth and nest egg to show the status of our FI journey, as well as serving a framework for future topics including but not limited to how to maximize expenses, optimize taxes through tax-deferred and tax-sheltered retirement accounts, and leverage commission-free individual brokerage accounts to accumulate wealth. Personal finance is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a process. If you're looking to get rich quick, you are on the wrong channel. I don't have anything to sell and no secrets to reveal. If you are ready to put in the work and time, welcome to the FI community. In August, our net worth grew by 0.70% and our nest egg grew by 1.93%. This put our net worth balance to $558 and $1 and our nest egg balance to $369. If you focus on the percent change, it's less than 2% growth in our nest egg. But if you look at the dollar amount increase of $8,545, that is more than what we take home per month. It shows the power of money making money through the magic of compound interest and time. This graph doesn't show pre-2018 because they were pre-FI focus years. Between 2012 and 2017, I subscribed to the conventional wisdom and my personal finance knowledge was limited to just contributing 10% to 15% toward 401k. Since I started tracking, in 3 years, our net worth grew by an astounding $428,268, up by 268.2%. Our nest egg grew by $293,786, up by 187.62%. Our net worth almost tripled thanks to the hot housing market. Our nest egg almost doubled because we tell where our money goes with zero-based budget, increase our savings rate by increasing our income while decreasing our expenses, and consistently invest in the stock market. Comparing year over year from August of 2020 to August of 2021, our net worth grew by $239,806. That's up by 68.87%. Our nest egg grew by $162,918. That's up by 56.68%. Savings and loan don't even come close. You have to put your earned money to work for you. You are not doing yourself, future self, any favor by simply saving your money beyond the 6 months of emergency fund. You're losing spending power every year due to inflations. 2021 is our best year yet. Year to date, our nest egg grew by $97,293. With 4 months remaining, we are on pace to hit $500,000 nest egg by year end. We achieved this growth not by buying into the latest hot meme stocks or crypto. It is through a sound investment principles with a modest monthly growth between 0.07% to 7.7% with some down months. Using a sports analogy, wealth accumulation doesn't need home runs after home runs. All we need is more base hits and manufactured runs than strikeouts. In addition to tracking my net worth on a monthly basis, I also track it on a quarterly and a yearly basis. Here's our quarterly progress. Our changes from quarter to quarter ranges from 4.5% to 32.6% increase, with some down quarters ranges from down 3.3% to down as much as 12%. Our worst quarter was a loss of $30,810.50, with the best quarter with a gain of $73,883.30. Over a long period, in this case 3 years, we saw our nest egg grew from $161,972.74 to $424,509.44. Investing is more of how much you can stomach than the head knowledge. One side note, some quarters I don't have data on because I failed to update our expenses for one of the months for that quarter. With 3 years of historical data, I can calculate annualized growth and project when we'll reach our target. Our growth has been on a crazy tear. Our annualized net worth growth is 66.71%, and our annualized nest egg growth is 54.83%. If this pace continues, we will be your next door millionaire by the end of 2022 and reach our FI number by the end of 2023. But I'm a realist. I know past performances don't predict future outcome. Not to mention, sustaining that type of growth is unreal. To be on the conservative side, I scale the projection down to a more realistic 30% annualized growth. Keep in mind, this is factoring contributions and market gains. At that rate, we are on pace to be your next door millionaire by January of 2024 and reach our FI number by the end of 2025. Reaching our target 2 years sooner at 48 years old instead of 50. Like any goals, we will run into setbacks along the way. I'm a firm believer that great behaviors and best practices will almost always lead to great results. Even if we don't hit the target, we are still celebrating small wins along the way. John C. Bogle, the founder of Index Fund, has the best quote: "Stay the course. No one can predict where the bottom or the top of the market is. There are only two guarantees in the stock market. It will always go up and it will always go down. But if you stay the course, you are almost certain to enjoy a market return of 8.3%, factoring inflation." In this data, I intentionally truncate some months to show the drastic drop from previous months. A drop of 22,000, a drop of 27,000 is common. The market goes through cycles. Because I invest regularly and is still in the wealth accumulation phase, when the market goes down, it means I can scoop more shares with the same invested amount. Not a bad deal. I call it Black Friday. Time to buy, and buy some more. A sound investing principle by Peter Lynch, Warren Buffett, John C. Bogle, the Boglehead, and J.L. Collins. In investing, your stomach is more important than your brain. Peter Lynch. Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful. Warren Buffett. Don't look for the needle in the haystack, just buy the haystack. John C. Bogle. Ironically, a crash at the beginning of your investment life is a gift. In fact, any pullback in stock prices is a gift while you're in the process of accumulating your wealth. J.L. Collins. Investing is a long game. Don't invest if you have a short time horizon. Some words of caution. Don't listen to stock tips from the experts from TV, YouTube, your friends, your cousins, or your coworkers without performing your own research. Don't invest with your bills money. Don't invest if you need the proceeds within 5 years. Don't follow the herd. Don't buy companies, sectors you don't understand. Don't time the market. And most importantly, don't confuse gambling with investing. Why track and update net worth? Peter Drucker says, if you can't measure it, you can't improve it. Investing is a process. It takes time, patience, and persistence. Your starting line, your path, and your finish line is unique to you and only you. Don't compare yours to mine or anyone you know. The best day to start investing is yesterday, and the next best day to start investing is today. Just start. It doesn't matter if you start at a negative, zero, or positive net worth. What matters is you make the progress. Keep your eye on the destination, but enjoy the journey. I may or may not do future net worth update, as mentioned in the beginning of this episode. This network serves as a framework for future tips, tricks, and how-tos. Future episodes will focus more on guides and action you can take to get from where you are today to a better financial you. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Share with someone you love and care for their financial well-being.